YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at FIFA investing, FIFA trading, the team of the season market, and SBCs to be expecting to come out in the next few days. But before we do all that, we're going to take a look at content today on Saturday. If you want to have millions of coins in FIFA 23 like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable FIFA coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 5% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Saturday was pretty solid. Also, before we go through all this, I want to say there was no video yesterday. I went to a concert. I was hoping I would have gotten home in time, but I didn't get home until like midnight. And at that point, I was tired and a little out of it. So there was no video. Apologies for that. But yesterday's content on Friday, it was team of the season. Premier League team of the season. Trading was incredible. If you were in the stream, getting on bids was great. There were some crazy flips on the Premier League team of the season cards, and kind of disappointing with Premier League team of the season on some of the cards. The Arsenal players were really disappointing, basically. I mean, maybe a little bias coming from an Arsenal fan, but the ratings weren't anything close, even close to what Foot Sheriff was doing with his leaked stats. So just a little disappointing there. But here we go into content today on Saturday. I think I said Saturday. I hope I said Saturday in the intro. I don't know, but I'm not restarting this. So, Kai Havertz is who we got for an SBC today. 4-star. Nothing too crazy. It's kind of just like a meh kind of a card. He is, I believe, an 86-88. Yes, 86-88. Meh. I mean, it's nothing that's going to be like, oh my god, this is a crazy SBC. I gotta go get this SBC done. Nothing too wild there. Also, update from yesterday. I forgot. I should have mentioned this. The 85 overall investment I sold at content drop. I made coins, yes, but it was barely anything. I was hoping they were going to go closer to 10K. We bought below 8K. They went to 9K, and I sold for an average of like 8.6. So kind of disappointing there on the 85s, but, you know, didn't lose coins, so that is fine there. Daily silver upgrade, another SBC we got today. I like these SBCs. I mean, you just got to use 3 silvers and you get a crap ton of silvers. The bronze one, you use 3 bronzes, you get a crap ton of bronzes. I love that from EA. It's a great way for you to get a bunch of cards in your club and stock them up, do a bunch of position modifier upgrades. You guys should be doing the position modifier upgrades every single day, especially if you're on a low budget. It can be making you upwards of 100,000 coins a week just by doing the position modifier upgrade 5 times every single day, and then apply them on a player and sell them for more. It's really simple. Continuing on throughout content, there was the Havertz, the silver daily login, and the team of the season challenge, giving an 8 Premier League player pack. Not tradable though. I think EA somewhat learned from their mistake of doing the Eredivisie Netherlands tradable pack from an SBC. It completely crashed all of the team of the seasons from the Eredivisie. So they probably learned from that and didn't continue with that with Premier League. But really solid SBC for SBC solution trading, actually. We called out a couple players at content, but then we were just watching Footbin and we were like, hey, look at this SBC solution. Buy this player. Like Pedro Goncalves was 1,100 coins. I ended up selling mine for 5,400 coins. There was a left mid. I forget his name, but he was like 800 coins and he went up to 3,000 or 4,400, I think, somewhere around there. I sold all mine, I think, for like 4.2. So SBC solution trading was great today, and that was content SBC wise. We got a bit of surprise content today. It was actually leaked before. I don't know who had it, but there were leaks coming up before. We got man of the match cards. We can actually take a peek on the loading screen. And, you know, man of the match cards are actually pretty decent to trade with. We'll go into that later in this video. And there's actually somewhat decent cards in there. 89 Rafael Leao, 89 Mahrez, 93 Benzema, 88 Barella. It's crazy to look at that 88 Barella and see that he's the same price as 88 overall cards. It's just kind of wild to me. But that was man of the match as well. So let's go into the market, and then we'll go into investments. So I got to skip forward on my list because I like going over the market first. So market, we're actually seeing a decent amount of things dropping on the market because these Prem team of the season cards, a lot of them are just really freaking cheap. you know, they started off strong on Friday. They got low right at content, and then there was a solid rebound. But a lot of these guys are just, I mean, I don't know about you guys. I had like 40 packs saved. Only a few of them were decent, but I packed Martinelli, I packed Casemiro, and I packed Ramsdale twice. I've seen a lot of people packing these cards, so I think the pack weight is somewhat high on them. And, you know, they're getting fairly cheap. And with these cards getting cheap, it's making a lot of other kind of cards on the market get low. And then, hello, Brooklyn. And then especially when you look at maybe something like left mid, you get a nasty Matoma left mid card for free from Objectives. You're just going to sit there and stare. That's so awkward.
Me and Ken are going to get him.
You don't want to expose. I don't know if anyone watches the videos. You don't want to know. I'm probably fine. Okay. Just text me, though.
Okay.
All right. Love you. Bye. Okay. It's a secret. You can't know. But yeah, when we have stuff like a Matoma that's free, we have the Ollie Watkins objective, we have all these guys being really cheap. Like, you look at right back, we got Trippier, we have Reece James. So what's that doing? That made a good amount of right backs come down in price a ton, especially Trent. I think Trent like absolutely crashed. So we are seeing some stuff, at least like lower / mid-tier meta cards kind of come down in price. The high tier meta it's not really getting affected that much. Like, I've been chilling on my fantasy Alawiren. If you have any of the big guys, I really don't think they're going to get hurt too bad. Like my Bernardo Silva out of packs. He didn't get hurt too bad. He kept rising. Especially because it depends. Like, lack of, I guess, big center mids. I mean, this is Bruno G, but Manchester City links to Ruben Diaz, links to, I get KDB's a center mid though, but he's expensive. Links to Haaland, links to, I guess you could say Ake, links to a Laporte. So a lot of links for that Bernardo Silva. I made good profit on him. But yeah, market, I don't really see too much of a crazy rise going forward on too many cards. If you're looking to buy the Premier League Team of the Season cards, I'm not looking to touch them yet. I'm waiting. The only way I would be buying these Premier League Team of the Season cards soon is if tomorrow on Sunday, this is where we're going to go into the investments, is if tomorrow on Sunday we see a massive SBC that causes crazy panic on the market. If we see something like that, then I'll look to buy in. I'll be live at content if you guys want to, follow along and see if anything happens. But I can't predict right now how that's going to move. All depends on what we get. But tomorrow, Sunday is always a big SBC day. It's always when we usually get an Icon SBC or a Hero SBC. That is when we got this 88 plus FIFA World Cup or Fantasy Foot. I think it's Fantasy Foot, but the checkmark covers it, or Trophy Titan Hero player pick. And we're probably going to get something tomorrow on Sunday again. But guess what? There's no leak. When there's no leak, that usually means that there is a player pick coming, or they're just going to refresh something that they released before. My guess, if I was going to put a guess anywhere, I would say they just released this SBC again. Usually, whenever EA does come out with like a brand new kind of gamble casino SBC, like this hero player pick, when they release it the first week and it's the first time it's out, they do tend to just the second week release it again. And maybe when they release it again, they'll make it repeatable a couple more times. And that's basically it. Or hopefully they make it a bit better, because the pack weight on this thing absolutely sucks. So maybe they improve the pack weight, make it repeatable a couple more times, and there we go. But yeah, tomorrow, Sunday, expect some kind of an SBC, and because of that, you can be buying fodder. If you want to start buying fodder now, Saturday is usually a good day. Friday and Saturday are usually good days to be buying fodder. If you wait till Sunday morning, I'm sure there's going to be leaks of something. There's always a leak Discord that tips something, and then you see fodder. You'll see like one specific rating fly before content. It's like, oh, I wonder what's going on there. But yeah, if you want to get in early, you can just start to buy some cards now. When it comes to fodder, I have been mentioning 83, 84, 85, 86. If I'm mentioning 87s, I'd go the safer route and buy special card 87s. And what I mean by that is, hey, there are some man of the match cards that are 87 overall. There's actually one guy that's much better. Let me find out who it is. Is it this dude? Hello. I think it's the hello guy. And there's another one That's like a UEFA man of the match or something like that. He's green. Matt Ryan. Yeah, might be him. But here we go. I got to look at a different man of the match. Can I just do special? Maybe? Yes. Okay. So, if you're going to buy 87 overall cards, why not buy an 87 overall card that's basically quick sells for the price that you bought them for? Let's just see if we can pick one up for a decent deal on bid real quick. I would prefer to buy them for 11K, but I'm going to bid 11.25 right here just so I can see if I can. I'm going to outbid myself because I don't want to wait too long. I just want to see what the dude quick sells for. That's it. Can I see how much you quick sell for? I'll put a couple bids in and then we'll come back and check as we continue to talk about other fodder. Let me do a couple of these. But yeah, like if you're going to buy 87s, yes, gold fodder does better. Gold 87s will do much better than this dude if 87s do decide to rise. But this is a safer route because, hey, if 87s actually decide to go down in price, guess what? This guy can't go below 10,750 coins. So I just wanted to throw that out if you decide to buy 87s. Now, going at other ratings, I'm watching 83s for below 1,000 coins. It shouldn't be too hard. My 83 overall filter was crazy on Friday. This is the 83 overall filter. It was crazy on Friday, but a lot of the 83s are actually kind of up in price, and they're going for closer to 1,000 coins. So I would say try to get the 83s for below 1,000 coins, and that's zero risk. Because I think all gold rares are probably going to be around 1,000 coins at some point next week. Because we're getting upgrade SBCs for Premier League. So all gold rares will very likely be around 1,000 coins. Around 1,000 coins at least. So if you want to pick up these 83s anywhere below 1,000 coins, it should be, you know, pretty much low risk. And hopefully we get some casino SBCs. I mean, last week I said to buy 83s for 800. They were all 800 coins, and I was like, you know what, they might rise, I don't know, and they ended up flying. They went from 800 to 2,005, 2,800. It was crazy. So yeah, if you want to pick up these 83s, by all means, go for it. And then the next rating is 84s. If you want to pick up 84s, we're trying to get them below 3,000 coins. I like 84s, yes, but I really would have liked it if they got lower. Like if they were 2,500 or less, I would have absolutely loved that. But they're sitting at like, a lot of them are like 2.9, 3K around there. I'd say if you can get like 2.8 or less on bid, go for it. But it's like, looking at their price, they really haven't gone down a crazy amount. But they do get required a lot in some of these SBCs that are smaller rating that we have been getting. So you can do the 84s. 83s I like more. 84s are the ones out of probably all the ratings that I'm the most iffy with, just because I would have liked them lower. But watch, they'll probably go back up to 4,000 coins around like Wednesday. By the way, sell day for this fodder is any of these ratings, sell day is when they rise. The higher rated, like the 85, 86, 87, we're going to go into those. You're probably going to sell. There's a decent chance you sell them tomorrow on Sunday because Sunday is the big SBC day. That's the high rated requirement SBC day. So maybe selling 85, 86, 87s tomorrow on Sunday. The rest of it Wednesday. Even you could do high rated fodder on Wednesday. We'll get into that in a second. Now onto 85s. These things are freaking cheap, man. They are so cheap. Like the lowest they have been in a very, very long time. And their bids, I don't know if they're still good, but I was picking them up for below 6,000 coins really easily. Even at 6K. So if you can get these anywhere around 6,000 coins on bid, just don't go over 6,500. 6,500 is when it starts to be like, okay, you know, let's relax a little bit. They're all about 6'3", 6'4". You should be able to get bids for about 6K, even below 6K. I think I have one somewhere. I was testing out bids on gold rares earlier. Where are we at? Kostic, 5,900 coins. You should be able to get them on bid for below 6K. And these 83s, I'm getting them on bid for what? 850? So 83s, probably try to go 900 max. If you can go 900 max, that's great. I would do that. 83s, go ahead. If you're on a low budget, that's a great investment. Let's check out this 87 now that we actually ended up winning one. They quick sell for 10,500 coins, so it's a really low risk investment. If I buy him for 11K, I'm losing max 500 coins per card, and I run the chance of him potentially getting 87s go up in price. We'll see. It depends on what gets required tomorrow on Sunday. I can't predict that. I don't do leaks. So that is 85s. Let's talk about 86s. And now that we're on 86 overall cards, I want to mention the Team of the Season upgrade SBC. So this year, the Eredivisie Team of the Season upgrade SBC was an 84 overall squad. And if we look at last year, it was an 84 overall squad. The Community Team of the Season upgrade SBC this year was an 84 overall squad with a Team of the Season requirement. Last year, it was an 84 overall squad Team of the Season requirement. So if they do follow the same trend that they have been doing, just straight up copying the Team of the Season upgrade SBCs from last year, the Premier League Team of the Season upgrade SBC in FIFA 22 was an 86 overall squad with a Team of the Season requirement. So, if you want to look at some of these 86s, if they don't rise tomorrow on Sunday, guess what? You could probably hold them until Wednesday for the Premier League Team of the Season upgrade SBC to come out. And hopefully your 86s can rise then. And I wouldn't even be surprised if a bunch of traders or Discord people start to be like, hey, this was the requirement last year, start investing. And I wouldn't be surprised if they go up before the SBC even comes out because people invest. So if you do want to hop in, 8,500 coins is what they're all going for right now, which is pretty freaking crazy. That's low. If you can try to get your bids anywhere below 8,500 coins, I would say is solid. Let me look up another 86. I think Lukaku. Yeah, Lukaku's an 86. How much is he? 8,500 coins. So try to get below 8,500. If you can get anywhere near 8K, 8,000, 8,1, 8,2, great prices. I think that's solid. And I mean, these 86s are the price of the 85s. We were buying the 85s for 8K. And now the 86s are 8K. It's just ridiculous how low these are. I mean, it's what happens during Team of the Season. High rated fodder usually gets really cheap just because of all the Team of the Seasons that you can pack and the player picks from Weekend League that you get. A lot of high rated fodder supply. But that's my take on fodder. 83 to basically 87. It's just 87. You'd be doing the special cards. And you're selling the higher rated cards likely tomorrow on Sunday. But if they don't rise, you could hold these 86s until Wednesday and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And I'm not going to mention buying Team of the Seasons for cheap because they're really not low enough for me at the moment. I mean, let's just take a peek. Team of the Season moments. How much are they? We'll go... Yeah, they're not low enough for me. Maybe they rise again, but if we look, they're not pretty. They're very expensive at the moment. So I'm not really going to touch these. Now, another investment that is basically just zero risk. I'm just going to put this on the screen now. This was on the screen during the stream. Gold rares. If you guys want to pick them up, they're literally... They cost nothing. They're 600, even 600 coins on bid. You don't even have to pay 650. There's a few of them that are 550 or 600 coins. You can get those on bid. Do I have a few of them? Yeah, you can see here, 600 coins. You can pick up them for 600, but if you want, you can also do 650. It's really up to you. I'd prefer 600. You can do this as an investment, but you can also do this because, guys, we have a Premier League Premium Upgrade SBC. It is coming out likely on Monday. If we go here, Premier League Team of Season Swaps, boom. This is coming out on May 8th, which is Monday. And this is probably going to be a full gold rare squad. And with that, we're probably going to see gold rares go up in price. I would guess somewhere around 1,000 coins. Going over 1,000 coins is when it gets to be kind of crazy, but I would say somewhere around there, give or take 100 or 200 coins, less or higher, anywhere in that range. So if you want to invest in gold rares, go for it. But also if you want to prepare for the SBC and you want to get in before all the gold rares go up in price, you might want to start buying now. Like me, I told you guys I wanted to full send an investment this weekend, and I don't know if I'm going to do it because I want to pack Premier League Team of the Season cards. I've already got Casemiro. I've already got Martinelli. I really want to get Saka. I really want to try maybe to get a Haaland. So I'm going to open a lot of upgrade packs. So I don't know if I'm going to do a full send investment, but the full send investment, just so you guys can kind of know, is Bundesliga Team of the Season out of pack investments. Who's getting a Bundesliga Team of the Season? Just buying those cards. It's as simple as that. I mean, there's 84 overall ones. There's Jude. There's Sane. There's the Grifo I told you guys about. I don't want to go too much into it. I told the VIP Discord, I gave them a list of the cards to be buying. And yeah, Bundesliga out-of-pack investments. Thing is, if you're buying the Bundesliga out-of-pack cards, you're going to be holding them for over a week because you have to hold them past this whole week of Prem and then the weekend of Bundesliga and then into the next week. So, you know, it is kind of a long hold, but you can make a lot of coins if you are willing to wait. But guess what? You can't open packs. I can't go all in on some Bundesliga investments and open packs at the same time. So I'm avoiding it. I don't think I'm gonna do the full send investment, which is kind of sad because I'm broke, but I'm just gonna spend all my coins because I really don't care. I had coins, I got hacked, they took them away from me. I just want to open packs, you know. I want to pack a first owner Saka. I'm 10-1 in Weekend League. Maybe I'll get him from Weekend League rewards. We'll see. We shall see. I'm trying to go for that 18 wins this weekend. But content going forward, let's talk about it. We mentioned the gold rares. We went over all the investments. The fodder, the gold rares. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's talk about some leaks now. I got to pull this up real quick and content coming forward. So tomorrow on Sunday, we should be getting some type of SBC. We should be getting some sort of SBC tomorrow on Sunday. The hero player pick expires. And I told you guys, my guess is we just get the hero player pick again. And you know what did really well with that? 85 overall cards. Did pretty solid. They flew the first time it came out. I don't think it would happen this time, but we shall see. Here's the 83s that I mentioned with the prices. There's the 84s, just so you guys can be like, you're lying about these prices. I don't know. Maybe someone's a little butthurt. There's the 86s and the 87s. As you can see, some of these special 87s are the same price, and they're pretty easy to get on bid for cheap. Now, Foot Sheriff, I don't know what other leaks. We have an Alisson that's supposed to come out. We have the Laporte SBC that's still supposed to come out. Center back, be careful there. Goalkeeper, be careful there if you have them in your teams. Last time we had a goalkeeper objective, crashed the market. Laporte, if he's fairly priced, could hurt center backs on the game. This is coming out. I don't know if it's on Sunday or Monday, but we are getting the championship team of the season. They juice the shit out of these cards, and it's like, I just hate looking at these cards, and it's like, why is this dude a 94 overall, but Saka's a 93? I don't know. I don't like the Prem team this season. Makes me upset. It really does. Saliba, like some of the upgrades on them as well. It's like it's disappointing. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed in Alan St. Maximin as well. I wanted Alan St. Maximin to be really, really juiced and really expensive. And he's not, he's expensive, but he's not like really, really juiced. So it's like, I look at St. Maximin and I look at the free Matoma and it's like, EA, come on. But yeah, there is championship team of the season. I don't think there's any more crazy leaks. And that's basically it, guys. Any questions, you can let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord, my Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.